Hi, I'm Ilya from Bitskout, and in this short video I wanted to show you how to extract information automatically from any CV to your Notion pages. Now, to use that we'll need three tools. One is Zapier, the second is of course Notion, and third one is Bitskout. And what Bitskout does is it provides you the capability to build plugins that you can put into tools that will do magic with AI and get data from different documents to tools, so you don't have to do it yourself. Now, CV is one of our templates here, and we're gonna use it. Let's call it, and we're gonna use it in Zapier, so there is no outputs needed to be configured, and let's call it CV automated data extraction. Okay, very easy. By the way, it works in 56 languages. Okay, here we are. Okay, so let's test our CV analysis. Let me load a couple of more examples. And let's choose a file and run it directly to see. Okay, so let's take this file. All right. This is actually a CV in Japanese language. I wanted, yes, so this is in English. All right, and we need to retest our action in Bitskout. So now what happens is, for the file that I have triggered as a test in Dropbox, I'm running Bitskout workflow to extract automatically information from the CV. And then the next step would be creating a database item in Notion, and also you can create a page in Notion as well. As you can see, these are the fields that we have extracted, like many of them, and these are actually the fields that you should be mapping here. Okay, so let's add another one as an example. Job title. Let's add, let's say, if there is a LinkedIn. Yes, there is a LinkedIn, and that would be our database item. So let's test it, and let's see here. Here is our CV database, and it should appear here in a moment. And here it is. You would probably want to add another item, which is a file URL, so you can have a direct file to a direct link to a CV. But this is how the scenario works. It's pretty straightforward. You can also create then a page. Let's set up an action. Let's give it a title of the person name, and let's add CV here, and you can basically rebuild the CV. So I'm just gonna add some fields. Okay, and have it as a database item, and then the page as well. You can replace this, so you first create a page and then add this as a database item. Like, there are many options that you can do, and it's quite easy. So here it is. It's quite easy to do that with Zapier and Notion. But here we are. We have just created in a couple of minutes a very simple CV extraction and automation Zap that can help you save a lot of time on if you're working with CVs, or it can also work with, let's say, screenshots of LinkedIn pages. Okay, thanks a lot for your time, and have a nice day.